Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and this is one of my American Headhunter podcasts that are designed to help you as a headhunter, agency owner. Um, this one's going to help job applicants as well and employers. So the focus is going to be on headhunters, but like I said, there are going to be pieces in there that are going to relate to job hunters if you've stumbled into this by mistake. Now, the title of this, and when I first posted it, was reputation, but it really should be reputation in a networked world. And I'll start by saying, when I was a very junior recruiter, what seems like 100 years ago, I was trained in a school of headhunting that basically translated into you lied, you did anything that you could to close the hire, to close the job applicant, to close the employer on hiring your candidate, on taking your position. That's how I was trained. And I remember some awful instances where that's exactly what I did. Now, in the 1970s, when I started out, what was the impact of conducting myself in that way? Well, that person would be angry. They tell three of their friends. Maybe those three friends might tell one or two people, and you could get away with it. It's a little different today. And I'll just use an instance with an agency that I saw not too long ago on Yelp. And there were comments galore about that firm, both from the employees and from people who they represented. That if you saw those reviews, you'd question why you were even talking to this firm. Lots of them. I'll also tell you that on Glassdoor, you'll see people posting comments. On Volt, on Facebook, on Twitter. Is that how you want to risk your business? Is that how you want to risk your career? Because the things I see from time to time are brutal in terms of the lies that they were told and the effect that it had on people. You put something like that on LinkedIn, for example, and you post it to a couple of groups that reflect the market that you work in. You post it on your feed a few times, and you maybe have a website, and you post it on your website, and you put it on your Facebook feed, and same with Twitter, and you do that a few times. It's no longer three people telling three people who maybe tell one or two people, and it goes away. This person can cause you damage for years. Now, job applicants, I'm going to tell you point blank that if you're one of these people who doesn't show up for interviews, who lies, here's one of the things that happens to you. You're in a database. Recruiters are networked with one another. Many of us belong to national networks and international networks of search firms. Our firms have a record of you in our applicant tracking system. We see information about you on the web, and we warn our colleagues, be careful with this guy. This is what happened to us. If you do it with a corporation where you stand them up on interviews, or you accept an offer and turn people down, you're going to hurt your reputation, not just simply with that firm, but when that hiring manager changes jobs, as statistically is likely they're going to wind up doing, they're going to remember you, and they're going to head off your bad behavior at the next firm. There's lots of instances where corporate recruiters conduct themselves badly, and the same thing happens with them. This is a networked world, and as a result, the kinds of things that we used to politely call bad behavior in the old days can be destructive behavior for you and the firm that you work for, not just now, but for many years to come. So I'll simply say, if you're an owner, cut it off. Stop it. Stop teaching your people to lie, cheat, and steal to close deals. Teach them how to be smart. Don't hurt your own pocketbook, because the short-term gain can be extremely damaging for years to come. And folks, if you're being encouraged by an owner to do that regularly, get out. Leave. Do what you can to get yourself to another organization where that won't be a problem. Start your own firm, become a free agent. There are lots of ways that you can do business without being under a large company's umbrella and do extremely well. But don't tolerate your reputation being destroyed if you're the person on the desk. And if you're the owner, don't let your firm's reputation be destroyed with you looking the other way because this person's writing business. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. Visit thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot more there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. And I'll simply say, if you're a recruiter, if you're an agency owner, and you're looking for advice, come to my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a tab there where you can schedule time to ask me questions. Maybe you've got a deal situation there's a problem with, or you want to pick my brain about a particular employee and how to handle situations. Be happy to schedule time with you, but I don't do it for free. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.